My name is Priya, and today I am with the author of the book Bride of the Forest, Madhavi Mahadevan. Hello, ma'am.
Hello.
So this book is a story which is a part of the Mahabharata. It's about Drishadwati, who is Yayati's daughter. And the story is all about a prophecy and how it changes the life of Drishadwati and what goes on from there. So we have a few questions today for ma'am, and we're going to go up with a line of questions. Ma'am, can we start?
Yeah, please do.
So ma'am, in the story, we see that Drishadwati is given the name Madhavi by her father, and that is your name as well. So is that something that pulled you, towards her story, to tell her story?
The straight answer is no. It wasn't the name that attracted me to the story. That was just a pure coincidence. She is known in the Mahabharata throughout, whenever her story crops up, as Madhavi. And the problem for me came while writing, because when I tried to write, since I was writing in the first person, she was telling her own story. It was difficult for me to write it because it was the same name, and using the first person pronoun I every time was a bit difficult. But I was fortunate in the sense that she also has another name, as do most of the heroines in the epics. I mean, Sita is known as Maithili, and Draupadi is known as Yagnaseni, Panchali. So they have alternate names. So this made it easier for me to choose this other name, which is a bit of a tongue twister, but was also supposed to be the name of a river, which flowed in the in that riverbed which dried up, Sindhu Saraswati civilization. They say the rivers dried up. So this was supposed to be a river that flowed at that time. And this was also the girl's name. So this was a bit of research that I found out. And I chose this name because it made it easier for me to write.
That's very nice. Actually, I noticed while reading the book that Drishadwati was the name that she actually connected to. So that was more of what she was herself. So when she's telling her story, when in first person, like you mentioned, so I think that was more of a connect when she had to talk about herself as being Drishadwati.
Yes, it made it easier for me because Madhavi, the name which is chosen for her, has always symbolized wealth. It's another name for the earth. Bhumi is also known as Madhavi. She's a goddess. Madhavi is a goddess symbolizing prosperity and fertility, prosperity, whatever a river symbolizes basically, or earth symbolizes. So, but it was easier for me to take, to sort of make the connect that this could be the name Yayati gave his daughter, because after all she's a princess, But her first self to which she connects is something not connected with palaces at all. Yeah, that's it.
Very nice, very nice.